Hello everybody. So I just hit level 30. That means that in level 30 I can go to, uh, once I hit level 30, I can get my gear. So you can see um, in the upper left hand corner that my level is 30. There's my name, and then on the right hand side in yellow you'll see the 32. That is actually my combat rating as is worn by my character. So if I look in my inventory and I go to my stats, you'll see that my combat rating is 32 and my equipped CR is 32. Those can be two different numbers, but usually they're very close, especially if you're only geared on one side. So right now I'm only geared for DPS, and this is all geared that I picked up while I've been running around fighting, being a villain, because I'm on my villain. So, what I want to do is show you, once you hit level 30, how to get really quickly boosted on your CR and on your equipment, so that you actually have balanced equipment going forward for you to start your level 30. So as you can see, I'm CR 32, but I can actually get it a little better. And what I'm talking about is, as you've been running missions either on the hero side or the villain side, and you've been doing all your side missions, you've been collecting, if you look under currency, marks of victory. That's what you use to buy gear. Now, most people tend to the, skip and try and get the level, the tier 1 gear, or the CR higher, CR 46 gear right away. Because they do that, they can only get maybe one, maybe two pieces, and then they have to wait. And that kind of stagnates your growth, because you aren't going to have the pieces that you need, and you're not always going to get the pieces that you need. So what you want to do, especially if you're going to be a DPS, is to get balanced gear, so that going forward, you don't have to worry about how you're going to survive going through everything. The one way to do that is by using what we call renown. So you hear about renown when they talk about it ever so briefly at the very when they do the tour of the Watchtower of the Holodoom. But each each mentor has a renown vendor. So since I am Lex Luthor mentored, I'm actually in the meta wing, and I'm going to go down to the meta wing renown vendor. So he sits right over, sorry, I came in backwards, here. So I'll be talking to either uh, Agent Shugon.
As one of LexCorp's
Yep,
top
I'll be
operatives,
talking to
I'm
this guy.
authorized to offer some of LexCorp's most dangerous, or rather useful, items.
Now, what should happen is I'm actually, I have to have cooperative renown with LexCorp, and I should have that. It looks like I don't. Hold on just a moment. Let's double check. So if I look under deeds and I go to my renown, I can look at LexCorp, and I'm just shy of cooperative. So cooperative's not lit up yet. I'm just shy of it. So what can I do to get a little bit more? Well, if you haven't noticed, when you
As one
talk
of
to this
LexCorp's
person,
top operatives, I'm authorized to offer some of LexCorp's most dangerous, or rather useful, items.
you can see that the LexCorp commendation, you can buy one and it gives you 125 renown with LexCorp. And it's 5 marks of victory. I have 83, so I'm going to buy one. It's going to show up in my inventory, like so. I'm going to cash it in, and we're going to see what happens. Now I have cooperative with LexCorp. So now that I have cooperative with LexCorp, I can walk
As one of
over.
LexCorp's top operatives, I'm authorized to offer some of LexCorp's most dangerous, or rather useful, items.
And as you see, everything now is unlocked, and they're only one mark of victory apiece, and they're better than everything that I'm wearing pretty much. So the trick that you want to do, it's a double trick. So you want to buy one of each piece, Okay, so I bought all the gear. And now you see I'm only at 70, so it didn't take very much for me to get this. And then I basically equip all of it. And the double trick is now I've actually gotten a full set of gear, so I have a 25 point feat, which goes towards my skill building. And as you can see now in the upper right hand corner, my CR went from 32 to 37. So if you look here, my combat rating has gone to 37. I picked up 5 points of CR. So now, when I go forward, I only really have to worry about getting a better weapon, a better face piece, a better weapon, a better neck, better rings, and maybe a trinket for my utility belt if I want to do that. All that stuff drops when you're running duos and alerts and raids, so I don't have to worry about it so much, and that allows me to continue to work towards getting my regular gear or getting my next set of advanced gear, which is the tier 1 or tier 2 gear. It's an easy trick to do. It's not hard, and when you're gearing yourself up, doing it this way makes it so much easier to actually save marks towards the things that you really want for the more advanced gear or better weapon or any of the other things that you want. So I just wanted to kind of show you this and share this with you in real time so you could actually see this and know how to get a better piece of gear for yourself or get yourself geared up faster without having to skip a lot of content in between. If there are any questions, feel free to hit me up on my Facebook page, on the link to the Facebook where this video will be, or shoot me a tell in game at BlueFlamingDeath or at Rainbow, RAIBAUX, and let me know if there's any questions or any further information you need help on. Thanks a lot, and see you soon.